What's going down, y'all? What's up? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Make sure to like up the live on y'all way in. Child, y'all come on up in here. Make sure to like up the live. I know it is a very last minute. But I saw what Tasha K had to say. And right when I was in the middle of making my thumbnail, bitch, Jamie done went live about it. Scotty live about it. Alex live about it. I say, well, I guess all my friends talking about it. So let me go on ahead and talk about it too. I guess everybody getting their bag. Everybody making their coin off of Latasha Kibi. Why can't I do the same? Child. I got my doobie rolled up. Okay. It's that time, that's why I ain't on camera. Okay. So I suggest y'all hoes do the same. Y'all got time. I don't get started until the 10-minute mark anyway, and we just hit the 4-minute mark. So y'all got time to go on ahead and roll y'all spliff, roll y'all joint, pour y'all a cocktail, pour y'all a shot, do whatever it is that y'all need to do. Okay, because we finna talk about Latasha Kibi. All right. We finna talk about Latasha Kibi. We sure is. We finna talk about Latasha Kibi, but not long. 30, 45 minutes, and I'm getting the hell off of here, y'all, because it ain't much to talk about. All right. The statement was only 12 minutes long, and it was a whole bunch of nonsense. But I will say this. I'm not gonna bash Tasha. There's not gonna be no bash Tasha session. All right, that's not what this is. Because at the end of the day, she is a YouTuber just like I am. Now I know I give her what I give her, but this situation is serious. All right, so I ain't gonna bash her. I ain't gonna cuss out. I ain't gonna give her a whole bunch of insults or whatever the case may be. I ain't finna do what I normally would. I ain't finna do what I normally would. But because this situation is, what it is, if she is a fellow YouTuber, I don't know. I guess it's one of those things like when you a band parent, when you in the band booster club in schools and you a band parent, and it's parents around there that you don't fool with like that. But if somebody come after them just off of the strength that y'all are part of the same organization, you'll have her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna talk about it like a dog afterwards, but in this instance, I'm a ride for you because we are part of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it is with me and Latasha Kibi. I don't really fool with her like that, but because we in the same situation, I ain't gonna pounce on it the way I normally would. Hey, Belize. Ciao. Y'all come on up in here. Make sure to like up the live. I get started at the 10-minute mark. Lord. I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 7 minutes and 15 seconds in. So y'all got a grace period. couple minutes. Get your lives in order, because I'm not gonna be here long. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. I know she getting a lot of. I know people giving her a whole lot of. I know they are. Shout out to goddamn Zoe. But listen, some people could say she getting every damn thing she deserved because this is her karma for the way that she dogged out a lot of people just to claw her way up to the top. You know. Or peck her way up to the top, because as y'all know, I call her Toucan Sam or Woody Woodpecker. But like I said, see, this is how y'all get me, and y'all bitches not getting me. This is not about to be a Bash Tasha K session. That's not what this gonna be. I'm just gonna talk to y'all about what she said. Break it down just a little bit, and then we getting the hell out of here. All right. Child. All right, 9 minutes. Countdown, y'all. Y'all hurry up and get y'all lives. We at the countdown mode. We finna get started at the 10-minute mark. We got 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Get y'all list together. Oh, well, don't worry about it, because, I ain't gonna be up here that long. So y'all can head right on back to Scotty. I ain't gonna be up here long. Like I said. Why she would have been roasting you just for the one time? Nope. It's late at night. I don't feel like it. And I don't know what life may have be throwing my damn way. And I don't want nobody up here bashing me, making a good coin off me and all that. So, I mean, we can't talk about karma, but then we doing this fuck shit to her. You know what I mean? So it's just like, what's good, y'all? Excuse me, I'm high. What's good, y'all? Listen, like I said, shout out to it being 101 people up in here. Please make sure to like up this live. Liking up the live helps the videos get through the algorithm through YouTube. So the more y'all comment and the more y'all like, the more people that's gonna show up, because this live is gonna hit a lot of people notifications because of y'all likes and y'all comments. So like up the damn live. Shit, I'm up here coming out of my me time, set up here to talk about her and her foolishness for y'all. The least y'all could do is like it up. All right, me and Alexa was chilling. Ciao. So like I said, Tasha K went live. Excuse me. LaTasha Kibi put out a statement. It was a 12-minute statement. She put it out, I don't know, a couple of hours ago. I just saw it not too long ago. I got to keep my fan in my hand. I mean, I know what I said, but y'all know me. First and foremost, this is what I am going to say. LaTasha, whoever wrote your damn statement should have been the one that read it, because I know somebody else wrote that and not you. And you know what? I think that's the thing. LaTasha, people probably would have received your statement better had it not been pre-written. And I think people would have received it a lot better had you just came up off of it and said, all right, y'all, she got me. She got me, y'all. She got me. Everybody kept telling me it was going to happen one day. I didn't want to listen to nobody. I'm a grown damn woman. I'm doing my own damn thing. And what I've been doing works. So why change it up to make people happy? Y'all keep saying that somebody gonna get me one day. Well, bitch, it ain't happened yet. And you kept doing it until one day, and who'd have ever thought that it would have been Cardi B? Who'd have ever thought out of all the hoes that you done set up here and talked about? Who would have ever thought that it would have been Cardi damn B? Yes, thank you, Treva, for your super chat or super sticker. But thank you, baby. One. Love you down, precious. I appreciate you. Anybody else that like to donate to the channel, please feel free, girl. I got PayPal and Cash App down there. If y'all want to fuck up some comments, go right on ahead. But who would have ever thunk it would have been Cardi B? Cardi B, the one that fought DJ Self girlfriend when she was in the wrong. Let's just make that clear. She had no reason to put her hands on DJ Self girlfriend. DJ Self girlfriend, I can't think of her, Yoma. Yoma had every damn reason to be mad and upset at Cardi B. And Cardi B fought that damn girl. Just like the old girl from London. I can't think of her name. But old girl from London, the one that was dating Swift, has she sat up there and fought that girl in the hotel room, all because the same shit that she had designs on that girl, man. I don't care what Cardi said. Because when somebody girlfriend tell you too damn friendly and buddy with my man, bitch, back up, and you really ain't there to do none of that, you just gonna back the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like then she went on stage and threw a shoe at the damn girl. The girl ain't got up and did nothing to nobody. All the girl did was utter 2 words, and then Cardi threw a whole damn shoe at the girl. Cardi B, the one that got into a whole damn kerfuffle around there fussing and tussling with damn with Cardi B, not Cardi B, with Nicki Minaj at the Harper's Bazaar event and all the rest of that stuff, fucking up the man dress that she was wearing and all of the rest of that stuff. Cardi B, the one that's damn near humping the hell out of Megan on the stage doing a WAP video. Cardi B, who'd have ever thunk? Tasha, who'd have ever thunk? Latasha Kibi, a karmic retribution would have been Cardi damn B. I never would have thunk it. I never would have thunk it. Not Cardi. Not Cardi. I always assumed that it would have been somebody on a high-end level, like Omarosa. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. That's some shit Omarosa would do. I never would have thought it would have been Cardi B, but see, that it goes to show. It goes to show. It goes to show you never know who's going to be used to make a point or make an example out of thine ass. And out of all of the stuff that Cardi done ever did to people, and out of all of the time she done fought people and flew off the handle and blah, 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 who'd have ever thunk the one person that would have made her break down and go through all of that was Latasha Kibi. You know what? Now that I sat there and said it and I talked about it and I talked through myself like that, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm high. But this is probably karma for the both of them. You know, Cardi, you still got karma coming for the way you did Yoma because you was still in the wrong for that. And the way I think that girl name was Asia. And the way you did her. Now, what you gave to Nikki, I won't mad at that because I believe every word that you said to Nikki, every word you said of what Nikki did to you, I believe it. So when it come down to Nikki, I don't give a damn. But when it came down to Yoma and Asia, I think that's a girl name. I think this was your karma back from that. Tasha sitting there bullying you the way you bullied them damn girls over their damn ass. Now that I sat here and thought about it, you know. But and I'm just look, y'all, I'm just high. Do not get in y'all feelings. Talk about I'm sitting around here because somebody already came into the comments with that earlier. Talk about stuff that they can't believe that I don't believe Cardi trauma and everybody coming under my comments talking about mental health is something real or whatever the hell it was that y'all was running down there talking about. Thank you, Michelle, for your Cash App, boo. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I ain't gonna say your real name, but I ain't know that was you, boo. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Or whatever the hell it was that y'all got up under my comments talking about all that foolishness. I never once got up here and discredit anything that Cardi B went through. Now, I did get up here and say, damn, Cardi, her saying that your I did get up here and say, damn, Cardi, her calling her talking about your box was was a little tarnished or whatever, would have made you jump into a tizzy and jump into a frenzy and make you go through all of this again, out of all of the fucked up shit that you done said and done to other people. I mean, if we gonna look, that's another reason why I said this is not gonna be a bash Tasha K thing. That's why. Because it's karmic retribution to hand out here. I mean, it really is, being honest. Now that I got that out the way. First and foremost, Tasha K, now that I got that out the way, that's that one thing. Second thing, Tasha, it is one thing, excuse me, Latasha K, it's one thing to get up here and say, well, girl, word around the curb is the star chick was running around here saying that she got a STD or whatever the case may be. You can't get in trouble for that because that's not you confirming anything. That's you saying what you done heard on the street. That ain't came from you. What you did was she also has a STD and it's confirmed. I got the receipts and the papers to prove it. So that's not the same as freedom of speech. What I do is freedom of speech. When I get up here and I dog out Simon and Portia and her whole ass mammy, and you know what I'm saying, Candace and Chris and all of them, I don't have facts or nothing. So I'm not up here definitively saying this is what this person is doing, this is what they are, this is what they about, because I can't do that. I don't know them. Now, when I get something sent to me, a piece of tea, and it can be backed up by facts, then there's something different. Much like how it was with the Martell shit. Much like how it was with the Pastor Pulpit Penis, Jamal McGilla Gorilla #1 Bryant. All right. I had facts to back that up. All right. I had emails, text messages, pictures. One of them sent me all of while I was talking to her. Like, I had the evidence. Like, that's that, like, and I didn't have to lie about that either, Tasha. That's another thing. You came up there on the stand and all but admitted, yeah, you fabricated a lot of stuff. You knew that it was going to bring viewers. You knew it was going to get asked. You knew it was going to bring people attention to your story. Furthermore, that right there, that statement right there. First of all, Latasha K, who is your attorneys? Because you make good money. And I just feel like if you had adequate counsel, none of them would have told you to get up there and say you lie about a lot of shit on your stuff. That right there proved Cardi B's case because she got proof of hitting you up and telling you the girl is lying. So you go on ahead and take that stuff down. You're lying. It's all of that is a lie. Take it down. And you didn't want to listen to the girl. And then when she didn't want to come up there and clarify, because that was what pissed you off. You got mad, like I said, because you all but told her, well, if it's a lie and you want me to take the stuff down, then you come on the platform. Let me interview you and you get your side of the story. And she told you no, and you got salty, and then you started bullying that damn girl. And after a while, she just said enough is enough. You running around here talking about something, her twat is like a fiery furnace, burning every damn dang in sight, and all of the rest of this stuff that you was coming up out of your mouth. Didn't you talk about culture? When Culture was born, didn't you say something about culture too? Like stuff like that, Latasha K, is why you in this predicament now. Another thing that you did that I absolutely hate was throw your kids up in there. Your 15-year-old daughter is an honor student. Congratulations. Your 2-year-old son is beautiful. I hope so. None of those things have nothing to do with you using your platform to spew lies on other people. I'm glad that your 15-year-old daughter is making honor roll. She should be. I'm glad your 2-year-old son is beautiful. I hope he is. But none of that has nothing to do with what you up here doing to other people. One, and what you did to this woman. None of that, like, then you're going to bring up your husband, talking about somehow you love your husband. Your husband encouraged you to do what the hell it is that you're doing. But then I got other people coming in my comments talking about something that you and your husband flipped on each other way quicker than I used to flip my mattress over before Trade came around there. So he didn't see evidence of what I did the night before. Like, it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Latasha. And I'm not going to go in on you because I know that's what the people want me to. I'm not going to go in on you because, like I said, we both on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. But it's just like, then you talk about, then after all of that, you go sit up here and use this time to promote some new damn video that you got coming out on Friday. So you could do what? Spew out more lies to the people? You wearing all white like you pure. You ain't pure, bitch. You got two cheering. Like, your purity days is over with. Girl, I ain't been pure since I was 12. Let's be clear. I mean, well, you look cute though, Tasha. I will say that. I liked you in your white. You did look cute in your white. Thank God you ain't had no wine glass in your hand. Well, not while you was talking. I for some reason I felt like you picked one up. Once you ended it and you decided to exit stage left. I seem to think that you picked one up then. I could be wrong. Thank you. Another thing that you did that I absolutely hate, and I tell y'all this all the time, I don't know what. First of all, what one major thing that you really did that I hate was why y'all always want to bring in God in the middle of y'all foolishness. God was sitting up in heaven on his throne, sitting there like Bernie Sanders. He ain't got nothing to do with you sitting up here spreading malicious lies and rumors and falsehoods and fairy tales on damn Cardi B. The good Lord ain't got nothing to do with that. Why do y'all do that? Stop putting God know me, God got my back, God been around me. No, God won't around when you did all that, girl. God won't nowhere in you sitting around there making videos for 4 years about this lady's fiery furnace that she called it twice. That's one thing that people do that I hate. Y'all stop doing that. Another thing that you did was when you try, I can't stand when people like grab on to social issues and want to try to use that as some type of adjectives for your narratives. You talk about something shootings in Chicago and how YouTube you can hear secular music and you see fights and every damn thing like that and blah blah blah. But I make a video of things that I believe to be true, and Latasha Kibi, the BLM movement, much like God, the BLM was sitting there like Bernie Sanders. I don't have nothing to do with this. Don't put me in it. The Chicago shooting was sitting down there like Bernie Sanders. All of the rest of them people that you tried to use as adjectives was sitting like Bernie Sanders, girl. They ain't had nothing to do with what you got going on around there, spewing out lies about people. Like, what did any of that have to do with what you did to Cardi B? Why you did it to Cardi B? Why you been? And another thing. You said it's not about the money because you got the 4 milli. That's what you said in a nutshell. And you also said that none of those GoFundMe's was yours. All right. All of y'all keep telling me about those GoFundMe's. Latasha Kebe say that none of those GoFundMe's was hers because she got the money. All right. That's what she said. Well, you know, Latasha Kebe, I had the money too, bitch, because they said you ain't paid your taxes since 2017. And that's why the IRS sat around there in the courtroom, amongst others. So, I mean, you know, yeah, you're right. You should have it. So, since you got it, why are you in the middle of paying Cardi? Because everybody talking about stuff you need to get on the payment plan. And I'm starting to believe it. Mm-hmm. Because I would love to know how much you owe Uncle Sam on top of what you owe to Cardi B. But since you got the money, you know, you got it. You got it. I don't know. You sat around there reporting all them, bitch. You probably should have kept them up. You probably should have kept them up. All right, they did it to help you. You probably should have kept them up, Latasha. You probably should have kept them up, Miss Kebe. Thank you, Misty, for your super chat, boo. You said you wasn't going in. I'm not going in. I'm not going in. Hey, Yarrell. I'm not going in. I'm not going in. I'm not going in. I promise y'all. I'm not. Y'all think this is going in? Y'all must be new. Y'all must be new. This is light. See, people that's been rocking with me since 2015, y'all know this is light. Believe you me, I'm not going in. I'm not going in. No, I'm not doing that. And another reason why I'm not doing that is because Latasha Kebe already think that's what people doing. She already said they need to rename it to Tasha Tube because everybody making coin off of her name. I mean, you're right. Shit. I mean, it's in the courts. It's public knowledge. I mean, why not talk about it? Rolling Stone talked about it. People Magazine talked about it. Showbiz Cheat Sheet talked about it. The Jasmine brand talked about it. Neighborhood talked about it. I mean, you know. But see, I'm not gonna go in because the thing is, a lot of people are actually going up for Tasha and her downfall. A lot of people want her channel to be taken down. A lot of people want her to lose all her money. And to me, listen, no matter how I feel about a person, I don't ever want to see a person lose their livelihood. I don't. All right. I never want to wish that type of bad on nobody because what you put out there is surely what the hell you're going to get back. So I don't want her to lose her channel. I don't want her to stop making money. I don't want her to have all that happen to her. But what I do want her to do is use this as a wake-up call and clean her shit up. You know what it's like to break out with a story. You done broke plenty of stories. That's passe now. Let somebody else break a story. You have so many subscribers. You got over 1 million. Girl, run your shit with integrity so you can start gaining 100 million more. Don't ruin your damn name before you even get there. You just got the 1 million. Don't ruin your name now. Don't sully your credibility now. You just got there. God damn. That's why black people can't ever have nothing good. Because the minute they get something good, they find a way to screw it up. No matter what I say about you, bitch, I'm rooting for you. We know how they treat us folk up here up here. That's all I'm gonna say. We know how they treat folk like us up here. So no matter what I say about you, I'm rooting for you. I want you to make it, damn it. So don't ruin it. Boy. Yeah. Let me see. What else did she say, girl? Um, what else did she talk about? I don't know. That, like I said, it won't much, girl. She was only up there for 12 minutes. So, oh yeah, Latasha Keeby, she got to pay $4 million. Rounding it up, she got to pay $4 million. And one thing that you did say that was right, Latasha Keeby, is when you said the money had nothing to do with this, and you're right, it doesn't. I said that yesterday. I keep telling y'all, Cardi B ain't laid up in bed at night waiting to get 4 million from a damn blogger. Cardi B is not rolling around in bed at night stressing to get this 4 million off of her. It has nothing to do with the money. And so you're right about that, Tasha. It does, but it don't have nothing to do with the facts that you tried to throw it up in there with. So you tried to make it, try to pile on, when a black woman do this, and when a black person do that, and when a black person speak about something, and they did it. No, this ain't got nothing to do with that. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This ain't got nothing to do with that. You got what you got because she been asking you and begging you and pleading for you for years to leave her the hell alone. She ain't talking about you. She ain't did nothing to you. You sat around there talking about this woman, child. You did a lot of foul stuff to this woman, Latasha. You can't deny that. That's why you got what you got. So you're right. It has nothing to do with the money. She want to make an example out of your ass. She want to make your ass sweat. And the thing about it is, Tasha, you probably could have made it harder for all of us vloggers now. Well, reviewers, because it's really what I am. I'm a reviewer. Y'all want to call me a blogger, and I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? But you possibly could have made it a lot harder for a lot of us around here. I appreciate the super chat, boo. I see it. Keep giving us the real tea, love bug. I'ma try. But yeah, I said that last night. I said it has absolutely nothing to do with no $4 million. That Cardi B ain't thinking about no $4 million. She not. She want to make an example out of you and put a damn dent in your wallet at the same time. Now she just put a dent in it. Because you claim you got the shmoney. And you ain't hurting for the $4 million. $4 million. I said it exactly what I wanted to say it. $4 million. Okay? But again, you saying ain't none of them GoFundMe pages is yours. I believe you when you say that. But, if I was you, I'd keep it up. I would keep it up because $4 million, Tasha K, that damn near sign about your life savings. Is that why you say you got it? Because it is your life savings? Girl, go on ahead and keep those go on ahead and keep them up, girl. Don't flag none of them people, especially if they doing it really to help you out because they feel like you need it. Oh yeah, she took the videos down. But that's another thing, Tasha. It's a damn shame it took all of this for you to take down the damn video. You see, like, you went through all of this and you still took the videos down anyway. The only difference is it didn't happen 3 years ago. I mean, 3 or 4 years ago. But it didn't matter if it happened then. You still took them down. You took them down now. So since you took them down now, you just should have took them down then. You know what? All of this, because you wanted to break a story. All of this, 4 years to be tied up in court for a story that wasn't even real. It was all fake news. It was fake news from a nondescript whore that was mad at Cardi for whatever reason. I don't know. And you being so eager and so willing. That's why I never want to be that. See, that's why I just really would love to just keep it at a reality TV level, because I just don't want to get to that point where I'm just willing to do anything to break a story. I mean, it would be nice to break a story. It would. But nah, not to be setting up in court. You made all this money to have to turn around and give it to a bitch that's already worth millions. Natasha Kebe, I should roast your ass down to the ground just for being a nick cow poop. But I'm still not gonna do it. Nope. Nope. I mean, I should just for you being an ignoramus. I should. But I'm not. I'm gonna keep the integrity of this video. Not gas station wine. Dear God. Are any of y'all still subscribed to Tasha K? I'm just asking. Is any of y'all still subscribed? Because I'm about to end this, y'all. But I really want to know, is any of y'all still subscribed? Listen. At this point, we don't have to consider Tasha K a credible news source. We can just consider like the Inquirer. Y'all read the tabloids. That's what we could consider Tasha. She's like the tabloids. She's like the National Enquirer. Y'all know a lot of that shit, if not all of it, is fake and made up. But it's entertaining. It keeps your attention. You know what I'm saying? It helps you get through your workday so you don't mind paying for it, because it does what it needs to do. It helps you get through the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I consider Tasha at this point. I consider her, you know what I'm saying, the National Enquirer of YouTube. That's what I consider her now. And for what it's worth, it's entertaining. She did nothing to me. She ain't did nothing to me either. That's why I always tell y'all, no matter what I say about her rooster face ass, there go y'all like. I still always tell y'all, support, subscribe, give her y'all coin, no matter what I say about it. Don't do that. I always tell y'all that. You know what I mean? Y'all said Tasha K need to get on the pay. I don't know, Latasha Kebe. You might need to get on the payment plan, girl. So you can at least keep a lot. Well, girl. Girl. Thank you for the cash app, boo. Thank you for the cash app, boo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ciao. Dear God Almighty. Ciao. I wonder is her husband gonna come out and say something. But then again, maybe he shouldn't. Shit. No, he can't talk no more. He threw her under the bus. Yeah, but I heard they both threw each other under. I won't dare. I ain't read nothing. I only go off of what all of y'all tell me. And I heard from several people, both of them threw each other under the bus. It won't just him. Now I'm just saying what I heard. So I ain't like Tasha. Excuse me. I'm not like Latasha Kebe, okay? I don't make the news. All right? I don't make the news. Her husband gonna have to get his job back. He already said too much. Why did he take the stand? I don't know, y'all. Look, like I said, I'm not Latasha Kebe. I don't make the news. I just report it. And all of y'all jumping down that man's throat. But it's like I said, I've heard from several people, both of them flipped on each other. Both of them both of them turned on each other. That's what I heard. But then she turned around and thanked this man, and he was the only one that was telling her to go fight through this and blah, 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 blah. She said all of that tonight. So, and he's the only one. That's what she said. He's the only one that told her to go through this and stuck by her through all of this and blah, blah, blah. That's what she said tonight. Listen, I ain't never heard that man speak a day in his life. Okay. So he probably did say something. Girl, I wouldn't have known it was him. Listen, this was the first time I've ever seen her husband was when this situation happened. I ain't never seen that man till this shit happened. All right? I ain't seen nothing about that man. I knew she was married, but I always thought it was to Casper. or something like that, because it's one of the, like Kenya. She says she married, but you never see the nigga. That's how it was with me. Well, I never saw him until this situation happened, and then I saw again that her husband. And I said, well, he right up Latasha Kebe's alley. So I say, yeah, she will pull one like that, girl. You say he always around. I swear to God, Danielle, listen to me good, daughter. This was the very first time I ever laid eyes on that nigga. Okay? I ain't saying he ain't never been around. I ain't said none of that. All I said was this was the first time me's have ever seen him. And when I took one look at him and I said, well, hey, I ain't got nothing to say about that man because I don't know nothing about him. This is the first time I ever knew he existed. All right. It's good to put a face and a body and an existence with the person that was married to Latasha Kebe, because listen, I always felt like her husband was Big Bird or something, because I call her Toucan Sam or Foghorn Leghorn or something like that. So, I just knew, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I said I won't go, and I'm not. Y'all, look, it don't matter because I'm about to end this. I ain't got nothing else to say about Latasha Keeby. Not one thing. I hope she is able to come out of this, you know, with her head up, keeping your head up. I hope you come out of this with your wallet intact. But I mean, why should I be worried when you say you not? Because you got the money. And like I said, I still feel like you need to keep them GoFundMe's up. If them people is really fans of yours, and that's why they doing that, because they feel the same way that I feel, and that is you really don't got just $4 million laying around the house somewhere like that. That look, maybe you do, okay, but look, everybody else starting the OnlyFans, Latasha Keeby, I'm just throwing it out there. Now I ain't paying attention to it. I ain't going nowhere around there, girl. I look. That ain't my judge. I'm not into stuff like that. I ain't into that kind of porn. But it's a market for everything. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe that's something you should, try to look into or something like that. That'll definitely help you. You know what I mean? Love you from the shy. Thank you, Erica Richardson. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you too, boo. Thank you so much for your super chat. But no, really. Maybe y'all should think about an OnlyFans, a Just for Fans, Freak Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all should, accidentally leave a sex tape of y'all down to the hotel room or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? Let it, one of the somebody from the cleaning service find it, and then they're the ones who leaked it out. And then, Vivid reach out to y'all since y'all own the tape and say, listen, y'all may as well capitalize on this, like Mimi and Nico did. You know what I'm saying? Like Kim K and Ray J did, Maybe you should do something like that. That'll help you keep money coming up in there. Or you could do what all the other black folks do, girl. Sell you some fish dinners. How you a nasty piece of fish fry? How you a nasty piece of chicken fry? You know what I'm saying? Girl, do some yarn braids. You know what I'm saying? Do some box braids, some finger waves. You know what I'm saying? Give bitches a rooster cut that you got. Or that could be something you could go into to keep you making money. Sell wigs and have it in the rooster thing that you have. You know what I'm saying? And you could give all the other girls that want to give rooster realness. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could do that. That's the avenue for you to go into. Your stuff could be in all the Sally's Beauty Supply. What else can she do, y'all? Thank you, Tanya, for your super chat. Is this where we donate to Tasha K? Yeah, it can be. I don't know. What else could Tasha do? Host a spelling bee. You said your daughter make honor roll. Host a spelling bee. And say that the proceeds is going to charity, but you the charity. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. You know what I mean? That's the way for you to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Since you used your kids in the story any damn way, you may as well go on ahead and go the whole nine. Let me see. What else? It's most stuff. I'm trying to help you out, Latasha. Girl, all else fails, get a job at McDonald's. get it moonlight down to the 24-hour Walmart. You can do that. All right, you know Walmart always hiring hoes. You can go to Walmart, always hire. Target, always hire. Macy's, always hire. Bass Pro Shops, always. Well, nah, they don't hire color folks. I don't know. Girl. You can work at Golden Corral, Ruby Tuesdays, because you used to be a server. And that's another thing, Tasha. You said you used to be a server, right? Why don't you open you up like a restaurant or something like that? You already know the restaurant chain because you used to work for it. Open you up a bar or something like that. Open you up a delicatessen or something like that. Open you up a bodega or something like that. You know, I don't know. Get you a food truck or something. How you a chain of food trucks or something? Like, the rate you going, bitch, you might need to throw in some ice cream trucks around there too. Y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. My hour is almost here. I said I won't go roast this lady, and I'm not. Because again, like I said, what Latasha is going through is a lot. And you know, I hope it works out for her. I hope she's able to get it squared away. I hope everybody can learn their lesson. And I hope everybody can, you know, go away from this or come out of this better, I guess, you know. Or, girl, you could open you up a nasty distillery, all right? Because people already say you be drinking that cheap-ass box wine from Walmart. You know, you could just make your own brand of wine. You know what I mean? And you can make it at home. Okay, you could step on your own grapes. Just make sure you wash your feet. You know, you can stump your own grapes. You can make your own labels. You know, let it ferment and all the rest of that. I know you know what to do. All right, because they call you the wino queen. You know how to do it. And maybe you could sell it on your website or something like that. People will buy your wine, girl. You know what I'm saying? Use your resources. But that's it. Yeah, you can do that. Flip houses. But not trap houses like Robin did on Real Housewives of Potomac. Don't flip no trap houses. But you can flip houses. That's a good thing for you to go into too, Tasha. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This was a lot of fun, as it always is. I love you guys, but yeah, okay. I'm about to end this because you know, I really ain't got that much more to say. I stretched out the out. Thank you for your super chat, boo. She can just write a pamphlet like Horsha and that'll make money. Yeah. She could. Because you know, Robin did all this. All right, shout out to Mother Daniva. Robin did all this. You know what I'm saying? So you know you can do all that. You know what I mean? Just make sure it ain't a trap house, because hers was a trap house around there to be more. All right, you already in Atlanta. Don't get no house down to the Decatur. Don't get the bad part. Don't get no houses in Bankhead. Don't get no houses in none of the wards. Don't get no houses around there, Tasha. If you gonna do something like that, go in the high end areas. Find Kiana Watson. That's my homegirl. From Ladies Who List Atlanta. Go around there. She'll help you. Tiana will help you. Kira will help you. Go to any other than Robin. I don't want to get that bitch none of my business because I don't like her. But I barely see it for Crystal. So, but anybody else around there, you can go and hit them up, girl. That's who you need to go to. But with that, y'all, I'm gone. I love you guys. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for Growing Up Hip Hop. I will see y'all tomorrow for Growing Up Hip Hop. Oh, and I am gonna do the Circle Atlanta sometime. I ain't even watched the shit yet, but I'll put that out there because I got to do that for tomorrow. But and there's some of y'all that appreciate it, and I appreciate that. So, but yeah, I'm going, y'all. Bye.